I'm Steve. I work at our BMeco retail store, and I'm going to give you a guided tour on the Macbook Air, the world's thinnest notebook. Alright, so I know it's kind of cheesy, but I had to see for myself, and sure enough. Whoa! MacBook Air, we just got them in stock. And I gotta say, it's the coolest laptop I've ever played with. It is so light, you really need to just come in and check them out, but I'll try and show you just quite how thin they are. Here, of course, is our current MacBook, and how it kind of stacks up right next to the new thin MacBook Air. And you'll see they've actually made a little bit of a change to the power cord. It's actually on a 90-degree angle now. Here's a look at the ports you get with it. You get your headphones, a USB port, and a micro DVI. So basically, with the MacBook Air, less is more. You know what I'm saying? Like you're paying for the fact that it's very light and sleek and super cool, right? It's like a smart car, you know what I mean? It's not your big workhorse computer. It's probably going to complement, like, say, an existing computer you've already got. I mean, like, it's going to weigh less, it's got less processing power, but it's still pretty impressive how much they crammed into such a small chip. You get less hard drive space, but you can make it a solid state hard drive, and so you could just, like, shake it like this. The other great stuff the MacBook Air is there's faster wireless internet than the other MacBooks. It's got the same battery life, although you're not actually able to access the battery yourself, so you're probably going to get us to change it. And it's got a backlit keyboard, so when you're up all night under the covers sending emails to whoever, right, you can still see what you're doing. And the other thing, too, is like, there's no optical drive, but you really don't need it. You put all the stuff on there you need, you know, wirelessly or using like the USB port from like a hard drive, and then you don't have to worry about carrying around CDs and DVDs like some chump, right? But, I mean, if you do want to do that, of course, there is an optional super drive that you can buy to go along with it. The trackpad on the MacBook Air is actually huge compared to the MacBook. One thing they've added is gestures with the trackpad. So now what I can do is I can kind of pinch, like you could on the iPod Touch or the iPhone, and I can kind of just shrink things just like that. If I have this picture selected and I want to just twist, you'll see that that picture is actually rotating. Now my favorite gesture by far is that I can use 3 fingers now to actually swipe across the trackpad. And you'll see I'm actually moving backwards and forwards on my web pages. And the best part is if you do it really fast, you feel a bit like a DJ. Yeah, the MacBook Air, I mean, it's so light, it's so aerodynamic, it's probably the only laptop I can actually, like, just go long. Oh. You didn't go long.
Dude, I'm holding the camera.